Hello everyone, here is our maths lesson for Thursday. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be carrying on with counting on, but we're going to be looking at first then now number stories. So with a number story, it's really simple. We have three images. The one that we start with first is our first number. And then as we're doing addition, we know the then part is when more of the object comes into the picture. And then the last part is the final, which is the sum. So we have our two parts, which are our addends, which are the first and then part. And then we have our sum, which is the now part. Let's have a look at these two. Let's see if you can pause the video and give them a try. Great effort. So our first one, we have 5 ladybugs. Then 3 ladybugs came along. How many do we have left? Or how many do we have altogether? We have 8. A good thing about a number story is reading out the story out loud. So for the second one, first we have 5 birds. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds come along. How many have we got now? You can either add them all up or you can count on. So let's see if we try our counting on. We put 5 in our head and then we add 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's have a look at this one. Can you pause the video and see if you can say the number story out loud? Good try. So first we have 2 ducks in the pond. Then some more ducks come along and we end up with 4. So let's do that number story again, completed. First we had 2 ducks in the pond, then 2 ducks came along, and then there was 4 altogether. Let's try the next one. First there was 3 frogs on the log, then 1 frog came along, and now there are 4 frogs on the log. Can you pause the video and give these a try? Can you write out the number sentence, but can you also read the number story out loud using your first, then and now? Good try. So we can see from the first one, we don't know what number it starts with. So we need to work backwards. We know one of our parts is 3, and we know that our sum is 7. So what do we add to 3 to make 7? Let's put 3 in our head and let's see what we need to add to make 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. We can see we added 4. Let's read our number story. First there was 4 bees in the hive. Then 3 bees came along. Now there are 7 bees altogether. Let's try the next one. We can see first there was 5 butterflies on the branch. Then how many came along? Well, let's look at the total. Let's look at the sum. We can see the sum we have 10. So what do we add to 5 to make 10? Well done, we add 5. So we knew 5 plus 5 equals 10. What I would like you to do is, in your book, write 3 squares, first, next, and then. I'd like you to create your own first, next, and then stories. See how many you could make. You could make as many as you like with all different types of objects. You could use shapes, you could use animals, you could use colours, whatever you like. But you need to start with your first number, and then your next number, and then your final, which is your sum. I can't wait to see all of the examples that you make.